Hey, it's Diego with Aim Shoot Develop. Today I'm talking about this pretty cool Adventures of Jimmy Neutron Boy Genius 35mm film camera. You can see it opens up top. You got a little shutter here. And then to open the back, you have this little deal. When I first grabbed this camera, I actually thought it was broken because you can see here's the rewind and the advanced one. So I went with advance and nothing was happening. So one of the things I thought was a pretty cool, clever design is that when you advance the film, there's this little gear here that catches on the little sprocket holes that open, give a little mechanism for the shutter to open. So I thought that was a really clever design, so it's not too bulky, not too, jumbled up with stuff. It's very straightforward camera design. It's a promotion from 2002, I believe. Let me see if I can flip it around. There we go, 2002 Viacom. It's pretty cool. And it's supposed to be originally a pencil, a little pencil shape camera. So I thought the rebranding with Jimmy Neutron's little spaceship is a really clever thing. There's not too much information about this camera. I had seen one. You can see here, this is actually a sample. It was supposed to be sent back. Please return immediately to marketing, which is pretty crazy. But this one, the one that I had seen online, I'll link some images or I'll try to put them up on screen. But it had a picture of Jimmy Neutron and his dog Goddard right here. And this one doesn't have anything. So I'm assuming this one didn't make it all the way to production. It does have a little one. I'm not sure what that means, but I thought it was pretty neat. I haven't ran a roll of film through this camera because I had recently just got it. I just wanted to show on video this camera because there's not too much information about it. I'll link to the article, the only thing that I'd seen online about it, and some of the images, but pretty straightforward design. So you basically just open up the camera, you put your film in, you advance the lever, it'll stop because this little gear inside will stop. Once it reaches, there we go, see it'll stop. So it'll literally force you to stop winding for advance, and then it's actually pretty clever that it won't actually shoot unless the little viewfinder is open. It's like a little lock mechanism, so I didn't even know that until now. And then once it does that, once the film goes the right amount, it'll take another picture, which is very cool. And then to rewind, which again, another very, very, very clever design, you just push this down. It makes that click, and instead of going that way, it goes the opposite way to rewind the thing, which is even cooler. And then to go again to put it back, just hit the button again. So really clever design, really, really cool little promotional item. I remember watching Jimmy Neutron back in the day, and it still holds true. It's still a really fun show. I was watching the previews for it again, even for the movie, the trailer for the movie, which was really fun. But it was just something that's pretty neat. I got this at a fairly low price. I paid $10 for it online, which is pretty crazy, but it's a really nice piece to add to my collection because, one, I really like Jimmy Neutron. Two, I like the feel of this 35mm cameras, and it just looks fun. It looks so unsuspecting that you wouldn't expect, someone to have a camera basically out of this little deal. So just something I wanted to show you guys, keep you guys in tune what's going on. I do have more videos coming out. I have some modifications. I'm waiting on the modification for the Polaroid 600 SE to Instax wide. So I'm gonna have a really in-depth video talking about both of those things, the Instax wide back conversion and the Polaroid 600 SE. So stay tuned for that. I do have my Instagram, Aim Shoot Develop. I'm always posting on there. I'm really, really active on getting back to responses and questions. So if you have any questions, make sure to let me know. I'm gonna get right back to it. So yeah, just making this quick little video. If you like what you see, like and subscribe, and that's it. Keep shooting film. Take care.